Who's all going?
Brian.
They're going with Dave.
Tell them to pull up to here. Tell them to pull up to right there. To where it'll be a shadow over the camera only. Can I format this thing? I gotta ask every day. It's terrifying. It's all gone. Everything from yesterday. If Erica didn't back it up, we just lost the whole day. Alright, I immediately regret being in the back of the truck. Because that sun makes it about 15 degrees hotter than it is in the shade. First thing I would delegate is talking with anyone outside the company. Just give that to somebody else. Like dealing with this commercial we just shot. Like I'm catching emails from like the actors wondering when they're getting paid, when they're gonna get their reel, and then when I'm getting emails from the people that we did the commercial for asking me can I change stuff and all this stuff like
Nape needs some cinematic adhesive.
so you can stop something here.
It was a great success. A7S Inception.
All that kind of conversation, I would like to not have to deal with that and just have somebody that gets all the emails, reads them, starts to learn how I would answer it enough to answer a lot of them, and then if they don't know, they could just ask me, and I just wouldn't have to deal with it. Or they could set up times when I talk to these people instead of me having to. Because like the first day we were on set, I had to walk off and call this chick back, and stuff like that. I feel like would be very helpful if somebody else was doing that. So just dealing with the dust all up in my face, not just dealing with the clients and. Like the first day that I actually started doing this full time, the whole perception of my time shifted. I wanted to maximize that time as much as I could. So whenever I went somewhere and it was taking too long, or like even when we were trying to get these hats made, it's like I went to the mall, I carved out this time out of my day to go try to get this hat made, and then they were like lollygagging in the store and mixing up orders, and I was like, I can't even explain to them that they just cost me a whole day of working. When other people view it as, hey, you just hung out in the mall for 2 hours today. That sounds like you got a pretty easy life. Whereas the whole time I was like, man, I needed to be working for 2 hours. I almost think it's worth spending $2,500 on the 85 just to not have to adjust that thing ever.
Yeah.
You just step away from it before you throw it.
Trying to smile. It's not working out today. Does it work?
I think so. So it just shifted my whole perception of my own time to where I want to maximize as much as I can, because I decided that with my time I either want to be working, exercising, or hanging out with my family, and it's like, or sleeping. If it's not one of those things, then it kind of doesn't make the cut. So something like trying to get a hat made, that would be something I would hire somebody else to do, is go get hats ordered. But you gotta get capital first.
Couch down.
Do you want Tara to be out here with you and I can just sit in there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Pull back. I love it. And not just outfits, different shoes, coats, everything. You are a magician.
Make you feel comfortable.
No, it didn't. It was just funny because I was like, I don't know how to start that because it would just pick up right in the middle of a sentence. So that's what we're working on now.
Sound bites on sound bites on sound bites.